we'll see where life goes, boy.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is why I'm so tired, because of life. Don't get it twisted. I appreciate my jobs, yeah. I mean, but sometimes it is tiring mentally and physically. You know what I mean?
I don't care how happy I am. I'm still playing the lottery. I'm still playing.
You still do the lottery?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The little Euro mills. You
I
never
do
know.
the scratch card every time I'm top of my petrol.
Is it?
Hoping.
But scratch cards, yeah. I feel like scratch cards, but lottery, what are the chances? You probably got more chance than a scratch card. But scratch card gets on my nerves because they actually give you £2. The postcode lottery.
Oh,
yeah.
for what? Wait. I need to do it. For once in my life.
Is it that? Yeah.
I don't even know what it is, I just know that song.
Yeah, that's the commercial.
I feel like
Postcode lottery.
I feel like it's always never where I am.
No, it's always like the old people that live in like Gloucestershire or like
the ones that have got an alright wage already.
Yeah, like, you always see the advert. It's literally like little grannies with their slippers on their front porches.
You never see a ratchet person with a do-rag on going, yes!
Yeah, you never do. That's actually true.
Because I would play it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, do you know what? Yeah.
You might have the likelihood.
That's a nice bag.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to Google and to have a look if any London postcodes have won like in the most recent months.
What, I moved there.
Stand outside the house, it's me, you know. Yeah.
Cameron Crew's like, can you get back in the house, please? You're ruining the shot.
Yeah, that's mad. But even them ones, it's like I know I have no chance of winning, but I still just try.
No,
you know,
you have to be positive in mind, though.
No, you're
you
more
have to
likely
be
to
positive,
get
yeah.
no, you're more likely to get struck by lightning than win obviously the lottery. You do know that, yeah? That's the statistics. But I still play.
But
I still play.
But the thing is, with this day and age, I still believe for a full fact, if you put the positive energy out, you will get what you want.
Listen, I put out that positive energy when I played the lotto and ain't nothing come back. My granddad did it since I probably was 16 till he died, and the most they won was a score.
Wow.
Literally. But do you know the reason why I started playing the lottery? Because you know me, I'm very practical. I always save money. Them things there, I don't buy. Like gambling, when I go to casinos with my friends, the heart attack is pending because I'm like, what are you lot doing? Like, wow. What are you lot doing? Yeah. The reason why I watched it is because I watched a documentary, see? It's always documentaries that get me. And this girl that was 16 from Scotland, she basically bought her lottery ticket on her first time, and she nearly never got served her ticket because she looked so young. She happened to have an ID. She said, I'm 16. She showed it. Boom. First time, she won $1 million.
And
she won $1 million. And it ruined her life. Well, so she said. But obviously, she was young. She didn't know how to spend her money. She never, like...
Why didn't her parents take it from her and says...
Well, her parents looked like they were just living the life
off
of it.
Like
yeah.
Like,
it weren't one of them ones there.
No, it's crazy. Okay, so, you know, like... No, I'm just doing the difference between, like, with race now.
Yeah.
So... I know white people's family, their parents save up money for their kids. So when they reach a certain age, it's like, oh, we've got money for you to go, get a mortgage. Like
some do, some don't.
Yeah, okay.
I'm talking.
Some do.
Yeah, I mean, my mum's white and ain't no mortgage inside.
My mum's black. If I say, Mum, can you lend me 20? 20? She's always like, what? It's like, but
it's a £2. Yeah.
No, but it's crazy. Like, you know, with the whole race thing and whatnot. Because obviously you've got I always see it with white people. Every white person that I know going, my mum and dad saved me this and that for my next mortgage and and I'm sitting there going, well, no one's helping me.
Yeah, and
I think that's I wouldn't say that's for everyone.
Yeah, it was crazy. There's some people that I know that are black, and I'm talking their mum has got several houses that they bought back in the day. They've got businesses, they've got shops and that, and they're out here and they've got peas. But it's just, I think it just depends. Not even like, it's not about race more so, but like maybe where you come from, your upbringing, what you came before you. Yeah. Because think about it.
Situation.
No, it's so true.
Life situation.
Yeah, and some people be getting slapped with like random inheritance money. They find out they got a long lost auntie that's died somewhere and they get hella peas or some random ish. Like.
Yeah, maybe I used the wrong content then regarding
But
race.
I know what you mean though. I know what you mean, because even at a place that I worked at, boy, and it was like I can't even explain it, but I would see so much money, and it's literally like bank of mum and dad. It's literally bank of mum and dad, and you just think,
are in that position,
wow.
And I think, do you know what, like.
Fair play,
good on you.
Fair play,
I mean?
yeah, 100%.
Because look, if you look at a lot of people as well, because now like flashy, like now obviously you have that whole era. I mean, it's obviously like the little hype beasts. Obviously, we're going into like young kids buying out a lot of the in demand streetwear and this, that, and the other,
Yeah.
and they're not getting it out of their own pocket. They're getting it from
Bank of mum and dad.
I wouldn't say all of them, because there's some of them that are doing their own thing,
yeah.
hustling.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are obviously taking. Like, a lot of adults were getting annoyed by it because they're saying these little kids are going out and buying out everything, and the adults that appreciate it, do you know what I mean, are not getting access to it because these kids are from the bank of
It's
mum
because
and dad.
it's such as life, though.
But it's because back then, when we were younger, we never thought about things like that because things like that wasn't around us. So nowadays, these kids are literally they're full force. Like their mindsets are crazy, like in a good way. You know what I mean?
I remember when I was younger and we went like. I had this friend and obviously they was like well off, and I remember their house was like out in the sticks, and we would go there anyway, so I remember one time distinctly like being in their bedroom, and when I say one of the little sisters was like jumping on the keyboard of like the computer, like, you know them ones where it's like your garden is bigger than my whole house vibes, so I just couldn't believe how complacent and how ungrateful. Like, I was literally like, oh my gosh, like if I had that computer. And even now, like if I was to win the lottery, do you think I'd be out here buying yachts? Oh my gosh, I would be the opposite.
Investing.
I would be investing.
Yeah.
I would be doing
you always need
random
to have an
things
ongoing
I would be investing. I'd be doing random things like learning languages.
What?
I would actually, no. But I would live like a life of luxury. Obviously, I'd do things like buy a house, all that
but
stuff.
you're being strategic instead of careless.
Yeah, but like I always say, like if I was ever like, I don't know, fortunate to be with someone that had money, or you know, just come into some kind of money or whatever, I would never squander it on like trash, on like mad whips and all that kind of stuff, because that stuff don't really interest me. I'd rather get Uber and get driven everywhere than actually, well, no, I would buy my car.
I'm just that sort of person as well. Like, I don't need to be getting big old. Okay, I have got a Louis bag. I'm not trying to like no. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not one of them people that I need to be rolling in like all these designer clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I could like look up. I'm cash right now, but I feel good in myself.
Yeah.
And I know
You don't
that
need to
whatever.
drip in designer
Yeah,
to
I
have
could go
swag.
Primark and then put a whole outfit together, and I'm still looking good than the person that's wearing a Gucci belt.
Oh yeah.
Because some people really don't even have that sauce.
Yeah, they
have the brand. They don't have
the sauce. The sauce is important, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I'd spend my money more on experiences than actually like material stuff.
material things.
Yeah,
That's what
I would
it
have
is.
people that could advance me too around me.
Yeah.
Like, if you're high up in your field and this, that, and the other, I'll just pay for you to be with me every day.
Them ones.
And you can make me excel in whatever I need to. Like,
was it like a mentor? Like a mentor?
But then, okay.
Like a mentor.
But then, but with me, I'm that sort of person. You could be a cleaner on the streets. I do not care. I do not like this whole thing of what society is bringing, and I'm not trying to say it's now, I'm just trying to say in general, is that, oh, because you clean the streets, that you're nothing to me, I shouldn't really talk to you, I shouldn't hang around with you, I shouldn't take a selfie with you, like all that stuff is just very ignorant. And I see people only taking selfies with other people because the other person's got
their status,
status, or because they've got loads
That's
of
like when you
likes.
see Instagram friendships form, and you're like, wait, sorry, when did you not even know each other?
Yeah.
They never did.
Yeah.
They never did.
I thought you guys didn't even like each other.
Yeah.
same.
Oh, sis.
Listen, same. We see them things too.
I see it all the time.
No,
Every
yeah,
day.
it's mad.
Every day.
But me, I don't even watch that, you know. I don't even watch that. But yeah, I feel like it's all about life experiences. If you literally got a meal right now, boom, it just landed, it just dropped in your account. You literally just logged into Halifax now, logged into man said Netflix. I went to say NatWest. You log into NatWest, Santander,
And
wherever
a
you
million
live.
dropped in my account
And a
now.
meal was in there right now. What are you doing?
Saying nothing.
What are you doing?
First of all, I ain't saying nothing. I never said
no.
I'm like this. Interesting, guys. I'm just going to toilet.
We never see her again. Poof, gone.
No, I wouldn't say anything for one.
Yeah.
Secondly, the first thing I'll do, I'll just invest. I'll just buy.
No. What's the first thing?
The
as
first,
in,
right now.
Like in this moment, other than going to toilet, what are you not even gonna say? Come, girls, let's just go for a meal.
She's looking for the food. She's looking for the Nando's beanie wrap. She's looking for the Nando's beanie wrap.
Okay, I probably wouldn't even say anything. I need to let it die.
Do you know what? I'll be a little bit shocked.
No. Do you know what I'll probably say? Guys, what are you doing tomorrow? Yeah, and if you guys say nothing and you guys go, I got work, I say, calling sick. I'll be like, let's just go to Jamaica, you know, just randomly.
I'll be like, what? I'll be so on it.
Would you, No, but would you actually say something if you actually want it now?
No, I always said this. Even if I won, you know the ones where mum, I wouldn't even tell my mum. I would literally give her money. I wouldn't tell anyone. I would
What happened today, Tim?
No.
Nothing.
I have to process it because I'm telling you, the imagine that overwhelming feeling. I would be trembling. I would just be hard and shaking everywhere. I'd be so overwhelmed. I'd have to process it. I'd have to take a few days just to calm. I probably wouldn't know. Knowing me, I would holler at all my friends and be like, bros, what's the motive? Because I got one.
But I'll be like, what is the first thing to do if you just suddenly come across £1 million? Like,
I think just buy land and just buy a house.
No, but what's about right now? Like you've won it at 9:52. Ain't no one awake to buy no land, to purchase no land.
They are in another country.
Right, no. So if I won it, I wouldn't lie. Yeah, I'd be on a quiet thing. I'd be like, bruv, come you lot. Let's just go out on a random thing. Say nothing. I'm gonna buy. Like it's on me. Let's go on a random thing. And the way I'm gonna live my life in that club, I'm gonna be so gassed.
No, I don't think I would do anything because I'll probably be shook thinking how did I get in there.
I think is that a mistake? Yeah, is that a mistake?
It's a mistake.
I've been over.
I think I need to quickly draw it out. Quickly, how do I draw it out?
Imagine trying to draw that out. Imagine
before someone clocks they've got a mistake. Can you imagine? Can you imagine winning that and then not winning that, but you're dropping in your account and then you find out you got to give it back?
I would actually. Oh my god! Do you know what's happened to me once?
Hotel.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. So basically, someone gave me a check and then I put it through. You know the actual machine thing.
Yeah.
And then when I clicked to check my account, it like doubled the amount because I think the machine thought it was in like an extra zero or something like that.
Yeah.
So I looked at it and I was just like. I was just like, let me just turn a blind eye to it. Let's just wait until it clears and because obviously it's a machine. They will. Now what happened was, didn't say anything. Nothing popped off. The check came back to my house because the person forgot to sign it. So I was thinking,
you're getting racks and nothing even dropped.
No, but no. Hand on my heart, I would have given it back to them if it would have cleared, and I would have.
Because I'm thinking that the bank's giving you the money.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking the bank's giving you the money, but it's coming out their account.
It's coming out their account. I would have just been.
It's coming out their account.
Especially if I've known.
You have to be honest.
You have to be honest.
No, I don't know why I thought the bank is giving you the money. I'm so slow.
But you know, there's no money in the bank.
Yeah, well.
Well.
The money got to her head.
Yes, well.
I was going to say yeah.
In my bag, it's different, babe.
I was going to say yeah, but then I realised, no, I didn't actually know that. I was about to retract. I was going to say, because I was like, yeah, but I was thinking, no, I didn't know that.
There's no money in the bank. No?
There is some money in the bank.
But when
people have got robbed banks.
But because there must be money in the bank.
I know it sounds weird, but this is what I've heard.
It's not the same.
Money,
it's
money
not the
doesn't
same.
exist.
As in, like, it's all owned by someone.
Like, no, like, money's like nothing. Like, I can't really explain it, but it's like... now
give me a whole load of nothing.
Now they're doing everything via card.
Crypto, yeah.
What did you say, Vimto?
Cryptocurrency, is that what you mean?
What, like cards?
Like, money is like nothing. Like, I know we walk around with money and like dash it, like, getting chips and whatever it is, but it's like money doesn't really exist.
I'm hungry. Okay.
I don't know. This is what you know what I mean?
I mean, what do you... I know what you mean, but I don't.
I don't believe that a bank... in an actual bank has the money that we have in all of our accounts. It's just numbers.
It don't hold the max amount of weight. There's a specific number.
It's not like in the American movies with the vault.
Yeah, no. Oh god, no.
Yeah, no, because that's why people hit boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like in the little secure vans and all that.
But the thing is, that's why you can only draw out a certain amount, right?
Yeah, you can only draw out like a set amount.
You can only draw like 300 a day.
What's wrong with you? Your accent. She's
like, that's sad.
You haven't got the money. Yeah, you're not rich.
Listen,
300 a day.
So you ain't
manifested
it. 300 a day. Yeah, 300 a day. 300 a day.
Yeah, I know, with all of that stuff.
But otherwise you go in and just take out more if you've got it like
no, you can go physically in the bank and take out some more money.
But that's like in certain countries where there's crisis, like in Greece where there's a financial crisis. You know, you could only take out £20 a day. You could only take out maximum £20 in cash a day. Like the banks were locked off.
So
there was 2 weeks where I don't know what everyone was doing, but there was like 2 weeks where you actually couldn't draw out money. Like it was so peak. Obviously I've got family there in it, and it was just like the government have no money. Like imagine going to the bank. Yeah.
And this one
because Greece got in so much debt.
Ooh.
They got in so much debt. So it's one of the ones that you literally had to freeze the banks because, like you say,
They
money
always do
doesn't.
this.
No.
Yeah, they take.
Like you say, money doesn't exist. So technically, how much you have in this account?
She's like this. Chopstick. Money doesn't exist.
in quote unquote. So that's why. But even if you've got 1 mil in your account, technically you don't have the 1 mil because it's in the system. The money is in the system, and there was
You can't
no
always
money
draw
in
it
the
out. Like
system.
if you went to your bank and said, "Listen, I've got 3 mil in my bank.
Yeah, give me the
I
3
need
mil.
that today, now," and they're like, sorry, I just need to call. Do you know what I mean? Because they're getting it all about, and I don't even think you can always withdraw that amount.
Oh
straight
God,
off.
I don't think you can withdraw like a.
You
Because
can't.
I've seen in
You
films-
can't withdraw 3 million. Even
I've
if you
seen
have
in
your
film-
ID
even in
or
films
your.
and stuff with like big money like that, and they've gone, yeah, no, sorry, you can only. I think it was Queen of the South when she was, or whatever.
I ain't
one thing I
seen
was
it.
watching anyway. She was trying to draw out money, and then the guy or whatever, they was acting like they couldn't do it. They had to go here, there, and everywhere, and whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like bigger amounts.
Do you know what I did learn though? So when I bought my Mac the other day, yeah, obviously my card is bent. My card's been bent, but then ones I don't want to change it because you have to change your long digit card number. So you got to change your Netflix. You got to change all the things that are logged up to the long card, yeah. So it's bare
No,
long.
I don't think that changes.
No,
no,
that's-
no,
that's-
that's changed
PayPal?
actually.
No. So your sort code and account number stays the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
So anything that's a direct debit, but the things that are like
The long-
one charge, like my Apple Pay, like my
Does
iTunes.
PayPal not sort that?
No, because I don't put it through PayPal. I put it as the
Oh,
cards
okay,
registered
okay,
anyway.
okay.
Cool. So I went there to buy the Mac now. My card's all bent up. So I'm thinking sometimes it don't work in the chip and pin thing. So I was like, let's try, yeah. And then no, she's like, yeah. It's this really cute girl. She was like, oh, you know that you can actually do it on Apple Pay. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, isn't there like a limit of £30 on contactless? And she's like, there is on your card, but people get confused that the Apple Pay on your phone, you can actually do more. And I was like, what? So I'm about to buy like what, $2,000 laptop with one touch, like one touch. And the thing is, you can do that with your code. If you do this, all you need to do is type in the code.
That's
If you don't have it,
That's why I ain't got
And I
Apple
said-
Pay. I'll be honest, because I'm a little bit.
This is why I got
superstitious on
Samsung.
that.
Yeah, well, obviously I did it, but the thing is, my bank literally texted me straight away, like, "Excuse me, what is going on?"
Is that you, Tia?
Like, did you make this purchase? Text back, say yes. I had to text that, like, yeah, wait there 10 minutes. So in that 10 minutes, I got to know this whole girl's life story, which was a mad thing, as in, boy.
What, she was letting off too much?
No, as in, like, she literally was adopted. Her original parents,
Oh
like
my
her dad was a gay man, and her mum was like a girl. They met each other in like China. Or is it Singapore? In Singapore, then they had the baby, and then they ended up basically just like leaving
Why
her.
did she
So then
tell
her
you her
next door
bloodline?
neighbours ended up adopting her. So she grew up with a Finnish mother and a Brazilian dad, and then they grew up, and then now she's just moved here like 2 years ago, and she's really.
You know what though? I
crazy.
think that's
Oh,
mad. That, like, take for example, yeah.
I wanted to do a documentary on her. When she was telling me her life, I was like, why is there not a camera here? This is so.
But
like,
why do you feel that comfortable
interesting.
to be letting off your DNAs?
No, it
Your
wasn't like that.
No?
Honestly, I'm not even saying like I've got a gift yet, but it's like whenever I meet people, within like 5 minutes, like they
They
will
feel
be telling me their
comfortable,
life
yeah.
story, and it's because of the questions that I ask. I don't even know
Oh,
how
okay.
we got.
What questions are you
was you
asking?
asking her?
I
Yeah,
know.
because for her to be like, I was born here.
Right,
and
so
then,
she has an accent. She
Oh,
has an
right,
accent.
so
So I
you
was
like
like,
that,
where are
yeah,
you
yeah,
from?
yeah. Okay.
Then it developed from
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
She was like, I'm not from where you think I'm from, because I thought she's from Canada or America. She was like, well, I've grown up in China. Like, she's fluent in Mandarin. And then she was like, but then my mum's Finnish and my dad's Brazilian, blah, blah.
But-
So then I started asking questions like
But,
that.
but even that, when you're talking about the Mandarins, because it just reminded me of these little kids that I used to teach. Now, these kids were like minors 1, yeah?
Yeah.
And it was like a mansion that I used to like teaching on a Sunday with their families. So obviously I was working there for 4 years, and I see the kids
Grow up.
grow up,
Yeah.
and every kid had like a nanny to themselves. One kid, no, honestly, no,
This is what I remember you telling us about. This is wild. The
Yeah.
nanny to themselves.
yeah, nanny to themselves, and then the kids are like, let's just say 1 year old, learning Mandarin.
Yeah, but
And-
their brain's so
but-
easy to
if-
sponge.
I understand, but as we're talking about money and culture and whatnot,
Yeah.
and just like people dashing around money, she doesn't even know how to speak English.
Yeah, but the thing is, I understand what you're saying. Is like that's wild, and it's just literally how
At
the
least
other
wait
half
until
live.
like 5 or or something.
Yeah.
where
No,
they-
but you know,
But it does work though, because that child will be fluent.